Hi, you guys. So we're doing like a meditation together every time. Is that it? You wanna? I haven't done it. I haven't done my meditation. Well, I mean, I did earlier. So let's just pray up and tether down. Oh God, I need this in the middle of the day anyway, right? Oh, let's just stretch our fucking bodies out. Oh, jeez, Louise. Stretch out with me. I lost it. There it is. Okay. I've already activated all the chakras. Let's go. All 12 archangelic living light frequencies, all 7 beatific chakra frequencies, master manifesting frequency colors, the golden light, the silver light, the white redemptive flame. The violet flame, the silver violet flame, and the emerald flame. The highest living light. Source light. Sky star chakra. Feel my crown always around. Feel my crown always around. Feel my crown always around. Third, throat, heart, solar, sacral root, earth star, earth dragons, ley lines. Earth star root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third, crown, sky star, living light source, prayed up, tether back down, sky star, feel my crown always around, third, oh, I hate this performative bullshit. Third eye, that's how I feel. But I gotta do it. We're doing it together. Okay. Third eye. Throat, heart, sacral, solar. Throat, heart, solar, sacral, root, earth star, earth dragons, ley lines, earth star, root, sacral, solar plexus, heart. The heart. Throat, third eye, crown, sky star, source light. Last time, let's tether down. Source light, sky star, let's not skip it. Sky star, crown, third eye, heart, solar, sacral, root, earth star. Okay, that's the time we've allotted. Okay, 4 minutes and 26 seconds. That's okay then. Did you see the butterfly? I watched it come all the way and it just went past my face. You saw me, right? I flinched. Yeah, so that's all, okay? It only takes, don't worry, it only takes under 5 minutes to pray up and tether down because they've already activated the frequencies for all of us so many times. So maybe a butterfly will fly at your face. let's do our energy check. There's some super demons having to express themselves, and that's it. But as long as you're protected, baby. Don't worry. It could be the demons for real. Like, I heard some people on the lake, they were screaming their face off. I was like, okay. Some screams, are just like purely like, I'm doing this because I can't. You could just feel it. Some people in their houses were expressing themselves in a really bullyish manner toward their children and family. It's summertime. Women and children don't have anywhere to go. This is how the people are feeling, because I'm such an empath. I can feel that from these people everywhere. So we've got to protect ourselves and remove ourselves from these kinds of situations where we would be exposed to these monsters, you guys. You have to do your best. Do your best, darling. Just start putting the intention, and there, like, anybody who disempower you, yeah, like, if you don't know what to do, just rake through your experience and find out where you're being disempowered and start there. Oh my goodness, it feels overwhelming. Just choose one thing and focus on it. Oh my goodness. Well, here we are, everybody, anyway. Now that's 2 minutes. It's too long. Let's go. But it's just like, how are we showing up in the highest living light for this energy check? For the greatest good of everybody involved. Today on July 9th, 2025. Please, Spirit, in the highest living light. Three of Cups. You're showing up as the Three of Cups. I'm hearing the word facilitator. Of joy. You're showing up like a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Those cups look funny. I saw a different image. Honestly, I saw a bunch of jellyfish, I know. It's just because my friend put something about her jellies, and then all of a sudden on YouTube, I saw this wonderful sub by somebody named Jelly. When good things happen in 3, and I see 3 jellies, and that's what I see, and I'm not gonna lie. I always wanted to go to the aquarium in Chicago and look at the jellyfish display. I just wanted to be submerged in it when they shut all the lights off, and they have these beautiful colors. Oh, such a dream. But I brought a season pass to the Museum of Science and Industry instead, because I thought that was the right thing to do as a homeschooler. I should have just followed my heart in retrospect. You're being crossed by the Page of Wands. So this Page of Wands is in this deck correlated to Leo. And this Page of Wands is basically showing their ass, like, gloating. So I think you're just being yourself, and some people are seeing you, like, if you're gloating, that you can be yourself. If you are actually gloating about being able to be yourself, then you wouldn't be spending time being yourself. You'd be spending your time gloating. These are just demons and people that you're just, like, trying to bring your message, darling. And some people's demons are being rattled today in some way, shape, or form. It's like you're attracting people. Like, on a side note, like, as the Three of Cups here, the Three of Cups has to do with, like, jolly drinking, getting together, sometimes third parties, like, but I don't see you as a cheater. I don't see you cheating or something. So it just means that, like, I don't know, socially, like, I don't know, people are gravitating toward you. Gravitational, I'm hearing. Magnetic. People are gravitating toward you. They want to do this. And so, but your boundaries are up, because there's, like, not just people, they're not just people, it's the demons that they entertain, like, all those, like, I'm sure those people that were on the lake, they're not always like that. It's just, they're open enough to let that come through. Same, like, everybody, like, we're just pure love and light. It's not really natural for us to be horrible bullies. That's something that comes through us, or we're just born, like, with the proclivity to make the choice to be that way, but also the option to do the other thing too. So your boundaries are important since you're so magnetic, but also be open, because, like, space jellies are wonderful. They've been calling me for a long time. I just don't know which way to go. I'm the true woman show. But you've got a message. You're showing up as having a message and delivering it passionately. And you might be just, I said it's Leo energy, so it might be, I just, like, remembered that from the guidebook. What? So you might be noticing this kind of, like, matrixy bullshit, you know? It's not just the pendulum. A lot of the time when you're bringing something of value, then I said you're rattling people's demons and they're projecting, darling. Don't forget to sweep the front, okay? Do your clean sweeps, your energy sweeps, however you do them. What's crowning this energy here? My goodness. This deep south magic, I'm telling you, magic is thick over here. Ace of Cups, you got love in the brain, oh my god. Yeah, it's the only thing that's been saving me, honestly. Finding my own love for people and where I feel the most love. So, opportunities of love on your mind, I see it. So that's why, like, if your mind is on what you think about, you'll attract, and you're emanating that, and other people want to share it with you, you're probably, like, a loving light worker. Your cup probably overfloweth. Your thoughts are probably, like, thoughts around how to help other people feel loved and nourished and stuff like that, and wanting to, in general, reinforce people's solar plexuses. I just see this kind of love, like a love that wants you to be confident, that wants you to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are truly in love. So you want this. It's funny because there's two doves, but it's the Ace of Cups. So you might be attracting someone, darling, or thinking of it. Okay, and you see it upside down. It's like, looks like just, it's a beautiful balance, right? Whoa. I don't know what I see there. I just keep hearing Rihanna, Love on the Brain. Oh, yeah, because you can't crash out. Like, you have to stay super zen today, okay? And tomorrow. Like, don't get upset. Just, like, don't. If you can avoid it. And if you do get upset, express it, like, personally first. Don't act in the moment of upset. What's your, the sun? See, you have to stand on this. It's the only way to get through with these dense ass energies. There's a lot of fucked up shit happening, my love. Yeah. You gotta fight for your right to party. Cancer energy, emotional, complete emotional happiness. It's what you're standing on, and it's what you're crowned with. It is the bravest thing to do right now. Being rooted, your foundation being love, that is so brave. It is so discouraged on layer after layer after layer of programming, conditioning, and densities of the world. Okay? Like, maybe if I was talking about this 6-7 years ago, people would call me a conspiracy theorist. But it's quite on the nose and obvious the way things are divided and split. And also the way that it's gotta be either love or that other shit, and that other shit is programming. And it takes a lot to be able to stand on your own love and light, your own emotions, your own energy and motion, when everything would take it from you, would have you, number one, consent to give it to them. And if you wouldn't consent to give it to them, then they would have you see? Who is this? What kind of bug is this? What kind of bug is this? I don't know. You guys tell me later when you watch this. Excuse me, I need the space right now, everyone. I'm busy. You see? Okay, you guys got that on camera? Very good. Very good, very good, very nice. Quite literally, you gotta pick a side. It's gonna be your own love and light, or you're gonna consent to give it away. These are like, and then they make you feel shame about it. Fuck. Take it from somebody who's been through, like, I was groomed in so many ways. If you don't consent to give it to them, they'll take it from you. And if they can't take it from you, they'll try to emanate it. And if they can't emanate it, they'll try to break you down. For your very existence is a reminder that there's love and light, that they're not willing to do the work to embody. Well, you're just experiencing joy in a moment. And you're not always going to find people who, everybody has demons. Like, me too, hello. So you're not gonna find, like, that's why it's like, that's ridiculous, that how could you be showing off giving your messages? No, Leo has to be vulnerable to give their message. This came out in Gemini's reading earlier today, or the love reading, I don't know, one of them. It's even upside down here for some reason. I don't even know. Like, people will try to get you not to go outside and look at the sun. Yeah. So I just see you, like, still staying in that. I just see you still being able to anchor. And once you realize, like, once it comes to your mind that there's like some type of matrix, I don't know what, trying to steal your joy, it's just like a program. It's just like a written program. And then the more and more powerful you get, the more and more intricate the viruses are written, tailored specifically to you. And then, so no matter what, we're always gonna, like, the better you get, the more targeted you'll be. They just have to, like, upgrade their shit. And then, but nobody can beat God. Like, this is what I said. Like, they know not what they do. So whatever. Because, like, if you have a shadow, then you gotta, and if you do something that upsets my shadow, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is making me feel this is bruising my ego. I can tell how it feels in my tummy, and I have to admit it. It sucks so bad. It sucks so bad in the moment. I've done it in the past. Sometimes I can't do it, but most of the time I would rather do it so I could get over the problem. That's how you stand in love and light. It's hard. You accept your fucking shortcomings and shit. So, and you're doing that. It's a big energy, Cancer. You're a safe space, Cancer. You're good. You're so good. We're so good. So magnetic. I would have a tea party with some people, okay? It wouldn't be bad if they were good. I'm seeing the lady, the Ace of Pentacles, and in the Game of Thrones series, what was her name? The lady who had the nun thing, who had all kinds of money. She's the Queen of Pentacles in the GOT deck. Oh my gosh, how you did this is so specific. She was just like grounded, whatever. Your immediate past, Page of Swords, you might have found something out. You might have just realized something, or maybe I don't know, like, I was maybe spying when I was listening to my neighbor, like, be a jackass to his family. Well, I was just, like, in the vicinity, but then once I heard him, I started paying attention. And then I learned from my surroundings, like, I grasped the energy, more or less, is what I'm trying to say. So you may have, like, picked up some data, like some input from your surroundings, and you might be integrating it into your understanding and experience or something. You might be learning on your own. You might have just come out of like way too much doom scrolling. I know I was challenged with that recently. I've been, and it's significantly hurt my mood. So this guy is like sometimes looked at like a spy, like I don't know. It's a word with a D that I'm not familiar with, and I can't quite get it. It's like despicable, but it's just like worse. So some people, like some spies are just disgusting. Like some are paparazzi, they'll do anything, or some just like to do it because they're peeping toms, and then they would destroy you if they couldn't be you or have you. You may have seen that. Like I know I was listening and I was like, oh my gosh, this person is probably okay, but I was just reminded of like what somebody on meth would do. I was just thinking about meth heads when I was listening, because that's how his outbursts were, that sporadic and bullyish. Like, so some people just like have their own demons, but then when they're taking substances or there's like an input that is unhealthy for them, like doom scrolling, it's worse. So you don't seem like a dirty spy. But what I'm saying is like some people might be. So integrate that awareness into your daily life so you can put up the proper boundaries and be more aware of your boundaries. This is the energy that you just did. Like I was saying, to sweep the front, and so also take a minute to take stock of your surroundings. You might be like me, like in your upper chakras most of the time, just like trying to stay grounded. It's important to take a notice of your surroundings. You might have just like received some input like that you're going to want to be aware of, and it doesn't have to be dangerous. I don't feel like I'm in danger, but it was relevant to me in the way that I think about frequencies. And when you're not self-aware, what could really happen when you choose paid programming or just any casted energy experience. Whenever you just accept that instead of dealing with your own energy, either way there's going to be a struggle. Like, it's not your resonance. Anything being projected at you that like doesn't empower you, that is disempowering in any way, shape, or form, that's creating a problem of struggle that you're going to have to use energy to fix. And then but then facing your own shadows, facing your own ego, that's also going to produce a struggle that you're going to have to use energy to fix. So you just choose a side, like pick a side, and that's basically all it comes down to. And it's not an easy choice. So okay, moving forward, so here we are, eight of wands. Things are going to be moving pretty quickly for you now. All right, I see you on the fast track to something, but I also see this as water. And I see masculine energy here with the triangle at the bottom. My darling love, it looks like the sun is shining. So standing on love has really brought this, and keeping love on the head, like it's just staying a loving person, it's really brought this on. Like it's brought things to go moving quickly for you now. I think I'm like so done with today. I might do another cleanse though. Let's like keep the activations going. That's good for me. So let's move forward. How are people seeing you? So okay, but things are gonna be moving fast. Okay, you guys. You're like Page of Wands, all this Cups energy. Oh my goodness. It's passionate, it's loving, it's deep, it's intense, it's like childlike, but still very strong. And childlike, but because you are in touch with your inner child, so you can be vulnerable, not childlike. A vulnerability in love here with your fellow person, and also I see love. So what is your how are people seeing you here? Spirit in the highest living light. People are seeing you undergoing a transformation, a huge transformation. I didn't want to be so on the nose about it, but I had to share a picture of when I was like morbidly obese. By some standards, I'm still obese, believe it or not. Well, just so like people can see you can transform your life by changing your habits and understanding and accepting certain things about yourself. Like for me personally, it's like understanding that these aren't just like shortcomings or coping mechanisms that I have as an holistic person. I'm autistic, and I have ADHD, and I must stim. And there's so much stimuli in the world, and I can pick my poison. I can pick it, and everything is okay in moderation. So that transforms a person's life. People are just saying that like it's feasible, that some transformation is actually doable. This is what people are seeing in your life. I'm just telling you my story, and you put it to your own story because I love you and we're here for a reason, okay? Seasoned with divine spices. I have to say it, crisis comes and we handle with love, gloves, clean, pure, even without my innocence. Watch the smoke from the incense. Where is my sense? Sometimes gone with the breeze. Freeze from emotion. Step down. Same cycle. On and on. Ugh. Your environment. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. I'm talking about movement. I see a lot of movement here. This is Scorpio energy. People see you in your Scorpionic energy. Okay. Scorpio ain't playing no fucking games. I'm a 4th house Scorpio. Oh my god. But it's tempered. But it's tempered though. That's all right. So this is Scorpio Taurus energy. Okay. And this is Sagittarius Gemini energy. I did a Gemini reading today, darling. Things might be going okay for you there. Don't go back. I'll never go back. No, no. Don't go back to nobody. Don't give anybody the chance to upset you. You need to stay super zen, okay? Do what, like, everybody is different. Some people need to create and walk around and talk a lot, and some people need like complete silence and everything else in between. It depends on your mood. I see your mood tempered in your own environment, and if it's not, this is do what you have to for that, okay? I see astral travel. I see traveling in the dream state. When I was a kid, I just would, there was like a certain space in my house. I would fall asleep in the house and wake up in my dream in the house, and I would walk to this certain spot in that house, and I would stand there and have a wish, and it would be granted, and I'd be flying over the city checking on the people that I love. Ooh, I hate telling that story. It's like so vulnerable. So the thing is that you don't need to leave anywhere to be close to the people that you love, okay? I don't do that anymore. I think it just hurts to talk about it because I don't do it anymore. So, but things are gonna move fast, so maybe you'll be traveling in the real world. A transformation in your environment. Maybe you're just tempered out. Maybe your spirits had to temper you. I think maybe I'm so in the crown, in the upper chakras in my real daily life. I need to intentionally ground so much that maybe in my dream state I need to stay as grounded as possible and not do all that traveling right now. And I just see myself as being tempered out that way. It's okay. Put it in the hands of your higher self, okay, guys? Your higher self will lead you to the path of safety, where you can feel safe and content. On the road again. It's a frequency. You're getting there, okay? Like, do what makes you you. Where's the rest of the cards? Where's the cards at? Who came and took them? Found them. They're playing jokes on me again. The little people messing with me. No, I'm busy. Thanks, guys. So, hopes and fears. What are we at? 30 minutes. Oh my god. King of Coins. You hope to be in charge of your own finances. You hope to be on your throne. I'll be the one that you can. I don't know. I'll be the one. It's an old school ass song. I don't know. So maybe you want to be a safe space for someone, a grounded space, like I'm talking about grounding, having to ground so much to be able to like utilize my gifts, which are spiritual gifts in the real world. Like, okay, so maybe this is something that's in the environment, and maybe it's coming to you by being touched and tapped into your loving light as well as you could be. Don't worry, your guides are gonna help you every step of the way on how to manage this, or send you somebody who could help you with this. You got it. Don't be nervous. Nothing to it but to do it, babe. Let's keep going, huh? Thank you for being with me for this long. Just if this is on Facebook, sorry you can't watch it, or Insta, but like at 2x, you'll have to find me on TikTok or on YouTube if you need to watch this faster, okay? Thank you very much for being with me here, receiving these downloads and activations. What's the overall energy here, please, Spirit? The Five of Swords. You're gonna be accepting some empty victory. So some empty victory. So you're transforming and all this stuff is happening, and the overall energy outside of us is some fucked up ass shit is gonna be going down. Those demons are gonna be around. There's gonna be people trying to get you to crash out. Calm down. There's crazy transits right now. There's a moon phase happening right now, okay? Full. Look at. I'm gonna say it like this. Fuck around. You're gonna find out. And then you take it as you take it. And you'll know what side of the coin you're on by the way that statement makes you feel. If you fuck around, you're gonna find out. And there's some things I'm curious about, and I might fuck around and I might pursue them. And I'll do that, walking my love and light path. But some people are gonna fuck around and try to get others to crash out. Hi, little baby. That was a cute little one. Try to get other people to crash out. I don't know what. No, I'm busy. I'm working, guys. It's gonna try to get people to crash out, okay? Like in the world, don't do it. Stay zen, relax. Because in the overall energy, it's gonna be projected to you everywhere. Like, take a social media hiatus and sit outside. And even if there's neighbors like screaming, go on a walk. Whatever you can do to release and ignore, like this is for empaths, not ignore, but to like assess, accept, and release it, knowing that you are divinely protected in your own peace in the here and now, okay? Let's get mindful about things. Smile. Curiosity and joy. Your mind has a deep and powerful connection with your body. When we're mentally stressed, our bodies mirror our minds by tightening up. And when we're mentally open and relaxed, our bodies can soften and relax. Like, you might catch me doing this any time of day. The magical thing is that this relationship works the other way too. So if we make our body more relaxed, our mind will follow. One of the best ways to do this is by smiling. Show the world that crooked smile. I do this for the culture to let them know. No, that's the wrong one. Why it's trying to creep in those other frequencies? No, thank you. Nah. I keep my crooked good just to show the kids it's real. Okay? J. Cole, crooked smile. Next time you're dealing with a difficult emotion or situation, try softening your face and smiling. This will tell your mind that you're doing okay, even if you're not feeling super happy in the moment, okay? But like, you don't have to mask and do it for anybody else. Just see if you could improve your mood by doing the action, okay? Yeah, namaste. Let's do some frequency activations. change. More J. Cole coming through. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. It's beautiful. I love it. Today, I love the way it looks. Romantic love 39. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Romantic love. Perception. Change your perception around the romantic love. You must have been doing that. Let's reinforce it. Good job with the Ace of Cups in the brain and the Sun on the foundation. That's maybe your transformation, my love. Maybe you're tempering out your love magic. Perception 35. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Perception. Okay. Everybody in together now. What? That's Limp Bizkit. Shut the fuck up. Divine Masculine, do you have something to talk about right now? I'm getting a headache. Let's drink. It's a cute little scroll on the pole. Spread my loving light frequency 3 miles out. I want you so badly. I don't know why this happened. Will you ever make things right? And I'm hearing the heart wants what it wants. I don't even know. It's like a song. I think it might be like a Disney song or something. No, like one of those live action ones or something. Will you ever make things right, guys? So, okay, that's the Divine Masculine. There's the desire here, okay? There's the desire, but like, let's just see him. This could be a 20-minute video if you just watch it on 2x, okay? That's the best I can do right now. They're arguing right there next to me now. You see? Divine Feminine. I knew it was coming. I felt it. I want you so badly. I wish things could be different. Make it happen, Captain. That's what you want. You have something bad enough that you have a wish in your heart, and your magic is big. I don't know why this happened. I remember every detail of that day. It might be your past. It might be those like things that you might be letting go of some things, you know, still. Because like inevitably when you're seeing this 5 of Swords energy in the world and all around, if you have some demons, some fear-based thoughts that you have to release, this is going to be the time that they're going to be getting triggered and you're going to need to release. So don't forget your movements, like somatic movements or even smiling or however you stimulate yourself to change your frequency. You could resonate into any frequency you want if you think about it as a frequency. And if you put the intention and you understand, I have an intention to change into this frequency. It could be so simple as putting a music or a mantra on and sitting and intentionally changing. Like the beginning of this video could take 5 minutes, okay? There's going to be dense energies around it. You're going to need to be grounded and able to manage your energy without crashing out. Like, listen to this loud-ass noise. Okay, will you ever make things right? I regret lying to you. You may not have been. It's hard. It's going to be hard. Like, it might be... Yeah, taking accountability here for your own feelings and then maybe another person's. So that's what I see in the highest living light. You see it? Let me be your divine vessel for the light. This is the way it goes. Let's go. Pattern recognition, psychic ability. What up? I'm also a priestess. My father is Obatala. My mother is Oshun. I'm also a palera, Palo Muyumbe. I had to get my rayada, had to get scratched, guys. I'm an espiritista, practicing espiritista as taught by Allan Kardec. And we are protected here, okay? So here we are, everybody. Self-care. Clear your energy field, okay? And focus on yourself before acting today in the highest living light. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Keep your peace at all costs, okay? Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Today is the shortest day of the year. So let's get through it together and be patient and kind. Love is patient. Love is kind. Oh, it's a beautiful. I love that one. I love it. What is the wisdom of the oracle, please, Spirit, in the highest living light? In closing here, milk and honey. Make a milk tea for yourself and your loved ones. Or have a milk bath or a honey bath. Maybe have a bath. Have a spiritual bath tonight. It's a good idea, darling. That could be so simple as Epsom salt or a little essential oil in the water. And, you can just pray over your bathtub because your word is bond. But you could also alchemize and use what is here for you in nature, okay? So whatever you want. It could be a few petals, a certain color. So to you. A leg up. You have a leg up when you do these small things. Maybe even a egg cleanse, like a huevo cleanse, however you do it, okay? Community. Connect with your soul community, your spirit community. When you need uplifting love and light, you know where to go, okay? And if you don't know where to go, Janae Aiko just released I'm so behind this, the creation mantra. I think it's called I'm Not Afraid creation mantra, okay? So if you don't know where to go there, and it will bring you closer to your community, because inevitably you will feel safe there, you will feel loved there, and then you will know which way to go. You'll just go that way. I love you guys. Bye.